And President Biden is facing pushback after claiming over the weekend that the U.S. economy is strong. He also said other countries are worse off. NTD's Jessica Beyte has more.
During a visit to Oregon Saturday, reporters asked President Biden about inflation and the surging U.S. dollar. Here's what he said.
I'm not concerned about the strength of the dollar. I'm concerned about the rest of the world. Does that make sense?
Can you explain that?
Yes. Our economy is strong as hell. And the internals of it. Inflation is worldwide. It's worse off everywhere else than it is in the United States.
Biden's comments come as U.S. consumer prices rose 8.2% in September compared to the year before. That's hotter than expected and nearing 40-year highs. Producer prices rose 8.5%. The dollar, meanwhile, has soared 20% in the past year. That means lower prices for U.S. imports, but it fuels inflation for other countries. Republicans criticized Biden for his statements about the U.S. economy. Republican Party Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel tweeted, Biden called the economy strong as hell. According to a recent CNN poll, 78% of Americans say the economy is poor. Meanwhile, almost all CEOs say they're preparing for a recession in the United States. That's according to the Conference Board's recent Measure of CEO Confidence survey. 98% of CEOs said they're preparing for a U.S. recession in the next 12 to 18 months. However, most believe the recession in America will be brief and shallow. Some have said inflation, coupled with the Federal Reserve's decision to raise interest rates, has increased the likelihood of a downturn. Gross domestic product fell in the first and second quarters of 2022. Recessions are technically defined by the National Bureau of Economic Research as back-to-back quarters of negative GDP growth. The Conference Board's chief economist, Dana Peterson, said CEO confidence has sunk to its lowest level since the Great Recession. But, she said, despite expectations of slow growth, tight labor market conditions and wage pressures persist, while hiring plans remain robust. Jessica Beyte, NTD News.